Hey, what's up, guys? Mike Patrick. In this video, I want to talk about how pride displaces us from the Father, okay? Pride displaces us from the Father, okay? Now, guys, what it all boils down to, what everything boils down to, if you want to look at it this way, I am not trying to buy over anybody's beliefs. If you look at it this way, what happened was the Father wants you to draw near to him, okay? He wants you to draw nigh to him, all right, guys? And when we don't do that, okay, hence, in the past, false idols, okay, other gods, which are just false idols before the Most High, then guess what? We're not depending on him. And he loves you so much, okay, guys, that he literally wanted you to be able to depend on him for everything, okay? And why would you not, based on the fact that, okay, who gives us life, who gives us love, okay, who gives us the ability to experience life and also make it through this life, okay, with a somewhat good experience, okay? Now we know we learn, you know what I mean? We know life is about learning, so everything may not be so pleasant, okay? But we're learning, okay? And I think when it's all said and done, we all appreciate the the um the opportunity to be able to experience and learn, okay? And so, guys, you know, even in the Bible, it says, I'm a jealous God, okay? So, therefore, but what that means, like, that jealousy word is a bad, I don't like that word because when you think of jealousy nowadays, you think of it in terms of, like, it's people who really hate you because of who you are, or hate another person because of who you are, something that you may have that they don't, okay? Things of that nature. And that's not really, that's a bad form of jealousy, especially when it comes to dealing with each other, okay? Like, person to person, I shouldn't hate you. I shouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, or want to do any ill will to you based on the fact that um, you may have on a pair of shoes that I want, okay? You may have on some clothes that I want. You may have a job that I want, okay? Um, that's like, see, that's why I didn't want to use that word, but because then when you try to correlate that to the Most High, then it's like, okay, the Most High, why would he be a jealous God? Well, it's not so much jealousy, because now this is the thing, all right? This is person to person. When you hate a guy who has a pair of shoes, or a girl, or more money than you have, okay, that's person to person, okay? And so that jealousy right there, like, you like, okay, you can tell, like, that's a feeling of inferiority from one person, and they're letting that stir up they're letting their ego stir up ill emotions, which would in turn at some point cause sin on earth. Because how many people get killed because of other people being jealous of them? How many people get just anything that you could think of, lied on, stole from, just people not being able to cooperate because someone is jealous. Okay, but the Most High has no reason to be jealous of any man. That makes sense. If he's the creator of man, that makes sense. So that's the difference. Okay, like, what you think you're gonna have that the creator doesn't. So it's not like the Most High is looking at us like with a sense of inferiority, or a sense of displacency, like he doesn't know who he is and things of that nature. So it's like, okay, well, I'm mad, so therefore I'm going to do this to them. No, his jealousy, he created us. He created everything that we can create, anything that our imagination can create, technology, all those things. He's responsible for us, so he's responsible for it. The whole point is the love. He's trying to get us to a point. So imagine someone at that level of consciousness, trying to get you to a point where, okay, you just worship and exalt the Most High. If you're going to exalt anything, no false idols, nothing under that, not money, not cars, not anything that the Most High can bring about. So even or what the Most High brought you about, anything that He instilled in you, with as far as intelligence, technology, and the ability, He doesn't want you to start to cut Him short, and that's what we did. Things got so great that we started to cut Him short. Okay? And imagine someone giving you enough ability to be able to come up with cars, because He wants you to be blessed. He wants you to have a good experience. He wants you to have a fun experience, okay? So you can create, and He wants you to be able to express yourself and be an expression of Him. So if He can create, He wants you to be able to create and to build things and do things. But what happens is, if you get too great to where you think you can cut Him off, that's what happened, okay? We got too great and we thought we can cut Him off. Okay, guys? And so that's what He means by jealousy. It's not like the Most High can't have something that we don't, if that makes sense. All right, so that's the difference between man to man jealousy, and then the Most High just saying, like, look, in order for you to get back to me, because with Satan being somewhat the middleman for a certain amount of time, he had a certain amount of power, so therefore he knew he could use the limited power that he had, okay, because he was given permission, because it made sense. It's like, well, if I'm gonna punish my children, and you already want to try to defeat me anyway, being Satan, then I tell you what, I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. See, everything works in the favor of the Most High. All right, so He allowed Satan to do what he wanted to do, in order to try to exalt himself or be like the Most High. I'm sure there's scripture where He said He wanted to be like the Most High. He shall ascend into the heavens and be like the Most High. So He got to take up His gripe. And at the end of the day, the Most High looking at it like, well, I got to teach my people a lesson in the first place. Well, I'll allow you to teach it. You see what I'm saying? And so I'll allow you to be a tool in teaching it. I'm sorry. Don't get it twisted. He allowed Satan to be a tool in teaching us, okay? And we've done this over and over again, and we'll never do it again, okay, guys? We get to a certain point, and we want to start elevating ourselves over the Most High, and that was always our downfall, okay? But this is the last time that we're going to do that, okay? This time we're going to respect our blessings, know where our blessings come from, and stick with it. All right, guys? All right, hopefully this was a helpful video. Peace.